Second and 6. Straight back to throw. Long again for Bolden. Bolden has the ball. What a catch over the shoulder. Again, he was able to beat Cassius Vaughn. 3 catches by Bolden, all coming in this half, and 2 of them long balls.
Well, this is what Joe Flacco does as well, or maybe better than anybody in the NFL. They get outside technique because of the formation on Cassius Vaughn, and watch how far he throws this up in the air, and this gets very tough for deep one to Anquan Bolden especially.
Second and 15. Bringing on him, gets it to Peyton. Peyton takes it across for the touchdown.
Really, no matter who the quarterback is in the NFL, if you let them escape the pocket and move forward that extra time, the defense...
For those mistakes. Making Flacco here, second and 10. Flacco's going to the end zone to Bolden, and he comes down with it. Touchdown, Ravens.
How about that catch? Number 81 down the field, very little separation. And even though the arm is in there, and Darius Butler, you think most of the time this will be broken up, but those strong hands, he just rips it down in there and gets it to his body.
Again, I have been at this location before, backed up in your own end zone in front of these crazy fans. You can't hardly hear anything except your heartbeat.
Baltimore was just 1 out of 12 on 3rd down when they met a month ago. They are 0 for 1 today. Here's their second 3rd down attempt. Flacco going to go deep down the sideline, and it is incomplete. And
there's the
marker
flag.
is thrown.
Tandon Doss was the intended receiver. He was being covered by Tony Carter.
Pass interference. Defense number 32. Cut off. Spot back.
Part of Tony Carter way beyond the 5-yard zone.
Ray Rice back into the backfield. Flacco to throw again. Pulls it down, now throws, and that's complete across the 40-yard line to Anquan Bolden.
Then Anquan Bolden yards and a touchdown.
That 145 yards, a franchise playoff record for receiving yardage. 2nd and 2. Flacco with time, gonna go deep, has a man open down the middle of the field. It is caught. Touchdown, Torrey Smith.
What a great job of protection by the offensive line, followed up by a magnificent throw from Joe Flacco. First of all, the 4-man rush, they don't get anywhere near Joe. He steps into it and drops it right onto the hands of Torrey Smith, who beats Champ Bailey, who runs away from Champ Bailey.
Ray Rice in the backfield. Dodging pressure, throws. Oh, what catch made inside the 50-yard line by Anquan Bolden.
That he was under duress in the pocket, and he stood in there and delivered a great pass.
Flacco throwing in that direction again, and the diving catch made on the far side of the field by Dennis Pitta.
And he says, it makes no difference at all. You just do what you have to do. It doesn't matter what the temperature is.
First down now at the 32 of the Broncos. Flacco going to go deep down the sideline. Caught for for the touchdown. Torrey Smith.
It's not going to get it done.
Flacco stepping up and throwing deep down the far sideline. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacoby Jones. How does that happen in the Denver secondary?
That is stunning. That with a three-man rush and dropping 8 guys into coverage, that the Denver Broncos could misplay this to this point. Only a 3-man rush. Flacco steps up and unloads a deep ball. And again, I don't understand. Tony Carter is
Day is a dandy.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, take a look at Carter. He's playing the short underneath, and it's a stutter and go. But Raheem Moore's got to be deeper than that. That's his play. That's his responsibility.
Gain of 3 overall. Looking for a first conversion on 3rd down. Flacco is open and finds it. Hit up. And the
TV quite a few times this morning, but it's true. He's small behind a huge offensive line. Hard to find sometimes.
2nd and 8. Flacco waits, now finds Rice. Spikes is there, and Spikes drags him down, but not until ball.
Was telling us, our team, we're not too emotional for this game. You know, we're mature, and we're not bitter because we lost up here in the championship game last year either.
2nd and 8, and again, out of the backfield they go. Pierce, nice little shift to get past Arrington, and that move will pick up another first down, it appears.
To go outside to the right.
2nd and 6 from the Patriots 40. Flacco sets him up, goes deep, and it's caught at the 15 by Torrey Smith. Jumping up into the air.
It's an option, and Joe Flacco took the throw.
They send Dixon in motion. Now they go to the ground, and it's Rice cutting outside, and Rice is in for the touchdown. Here's Flacco out of the gun on 1st down and throws it. Flag is out. He's trying to find Doss, and Dinner is going to be flagged for interference.
Pass interference, number 37 defense.
Pretty gusty.
Second and 10. And there is a hookup with Anquan Bolden for a first down. Right in front of Cole for 12.
Now they had the perfect defense.
1st and goal. Flacco. Oh, Mayo on Peyton. Somehow the lead. Flacco throws. Got his man. Peyton for a touchdown. Peyton scored a touchdown against the Patriots in September. Scored against them last year in the AFC Championship game. And he's in the end zone again tonight.
That's the matchup you want. The tight end against the safety. And it's a nice move by Pitt. Oh, it's a nice shake. We saw it earlier, and he's going against the safety, Gregory. That's a matchup inside where you can go.
2nd and 4. And Flacco has Pitt up again for a first. 28 on Wednesday has responded. The second long drive of the quarter, and Flacco looking and finds a man. It's Bolden at the 10. Takes 2 Patriots to write him down at the 5.
Well, that was really nice. Nice little hit bob and fake up the middle, and then his outlet receivers to the other side. Look down the middle if it's not over.
Ravens putting together another impressive drive. Throwing. First and goal. Top, and Bolden has it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, this guy is something else. That's just knowing who he's throwing the football to. If that's not Anquan Bolden, he doesn't check to that call, and he doesn't throw. But Anquan Bolden is just, he's a tight end that plays wide receiver, and we talked about how his hands. And how about this? He went to Florida State Gym to be a quarterback, turned into a wide receiver, and a pretty good move by him. Way to go up and just grab the football.
Forced by the Ravens. Taken over at the New England 47. Flacco down to Smith. He's wrestled down by Arrington, but another pass play for C.
Blocked it up. It was a blitz, and they hit the wide open receiver.
Taking him inside the testament for a concussion. You have to think 1st and 10. Flacco's ready to unload. Now runs with it. And this is something Coach Belichick talked about to us on Friday. He's gotten us once a game when we played a Flacco where he has a good run.
Yeah, he goes, I'm not saying he's one of these mobile quarterbacks, but for 6'6", he moves around the pocket and outside the pocket very well. He'll go as big here too.
First down from the 17. That's Jacoby Jones.
Well, you don't see this a whole lot. When I came in the game today, I said, okay, the
hit a wide to the left. 2nd and 4. Pitt has got Arrington on him. Bolden in a slot. And they're going back to Bolden for the touchdown. They got Bolden matched up with Marquise Cole. And Bolden has his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, it's the size difference, and that's what they go for. Didn't you think when he threw it that it was going to be an overthrow? Safety in the middle, no help for Marquise Cole. And Joe Flacco sees that right away. They have mastered throwing the ball down the middle, back shoulder, let the receiver go up and get it with 2 hands and bring it down. And who better to throw it to than Anquan Bolden? Boy, Cole got...
Joe Flacco! Joe Flacco! Joe Flacco!
And a quick word here from Joe Flacco. They put this game on your shoulders in the second half, and what a remarkable second half it was by the Ravens and by you. How sweet was this one tonight?
It was pretty awesome. We were here last year, and we thought we had one. We came up a little bit short. But guys came out in the second half and made plays. We were able to go up and down the field a handful of consecutive times and score points, and that's what we need to do against this football team. We need to put pressure on them like that, and it worked pretty well.
Well, this whole team can celebrate.